Hello and welcome back to Amerzone. Thought I'd get in a quick recording while I could before I leave to go out of town once again. I'm just looking at what we have here. Enter the fort is our next objective. And why does this have a... Just wondered why it has an exclamation point on it. Okay, we did all that. And this, we still need to enter the fort. I guess it'll just have an exclamation point. Okay, so let's see. Excuse me. We have to go get the disc. So let's go do what it says and enter the fort. We have to pick up another disc from somebody here. It tells me in my little book, this one. Okay, this is all about This is a necessary stop. We need fuel for the hydrofloat. This atoll bears its name well. It seems to be the meeting place of all those who roam and explore the planet. Unfortunately for many of them, this is where the adventure stops for lack of transport. Well, that's about the sperm whale. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in that book we need. Let's just go on and see. There's an alligator. What else am I don't know why it told me that. I guess I put my hand over my head to block the sun, make it easier to see. Lots of little noises. Out of gas. Lovely. A ghost village. You'll find it in your investigations. Okay. It's a ghost village. Are we supposed to look for a ghost? What's this? Evil-doing foreigners. The threat of espionage is real. Report any suspicious activity to the authorities. Okay, country under lock and key. These are the long-term. These are the local. There's the country under lock and key. Okay, that's the poster that we found. Puebla trading post. Yeah, ghost village. Empty gas pump. It's been empty for a while, it seems. So let's go in and see what we can see. No? Looks like you could just push it. Why can't you just push it? I need a key. Okay. Well, where are we going to find a key? Over here? Oh, can we go that way? Is that a different way to go? There we go. Oh, we get to bypass all this interesting stuff. There's the priest guy.
So Valamois passed away, didn't he? And you are taking the egg of the white birds back. You know that the three of us wanted the happiness of this country, and we have each contributed to its misfortune. We were a bunch of stupid and narrow-minded idealists. That's the plain truth. We realized this too late. Yes. Too late. May God have mercy upon us. All that is so far away. She came from a mysterious village lost in the jungle. Valambois loved her a lot, you know.
Oh, that's the girl.
He betrayed her. He went back to Europe, and she pined away and died.
She was only 21. Wow.
Look.
There's the key.
In the fort. There is fuel for your engine and that backup diskette Valambois sent me. I hid it in my private quarters in the presbytery. Take it. Take it. If need be.
Well, of course it, Master.
You still have a long way to go. A very long way. I will pray that God helps you with your undertaking.
Okay, well, we got the key. Gives access to Fort Puebla. And it has been added to...
We were young and naive, you know.
Well, yeah.
We thought our expedition would change the world. But we ended up leading Amerzone to ruin.
Yikomani, 1914 to 1935. The graphics on this are so nice, so much better than it was. Whoops, I keep doing that. Before. And they weren't bad before, but yeah. It's over here. Okay, what is this? And I did that because... Oh. Okay. And I wanted to come in here. Oh, it's just another way back to the boat? The hydro float? Or is there something else I need to see? Oh, okay, it's just another way around. Alright. Let's use our key. Enter the fort. We did that. Now we have to inspect the area. Okay. We can go like that. We can go like that. Let's go like this. Take it section by section. What's this? gonna slide it. Beware the agents of chaos. Traitors and enemies of the state will be executed. Alright. Well, let's get caught up on some of that. Well, we know the... resistance in Amerzone. That's part of the long term. And then there's Puebla Trading Post, Indigenous Peoples of Amerzone. Anti-natives posters. And we have a new thing in our... the key. And now we have to just inspect the area. Okay. This must be from one that was a more thriving city. Yep. Okay. Yeah, not so thriving anymore. I'm sure we're going to want to check out that fountain at some point, but for now, let's just hop in here. Is that an alligator? It is. Looks like it's been moved around a lot. Okay. But I'm not going to move it. We gotta check everything, because you just never know. Like a poster. President Alvarez watches over the homeland. That was my friend that came with me. He became the dictator. And nothing with the pool table. A loose board. Aha. Notes of a missing person number 2. My research on the figure of the serpent in the religions and cultures of Latin America have led me to this still largely unknown land, Amerzone. By following its immense river, which snakes, through the jungle, I found myself in Puebla about time 2. I'll let you guys read this. I'm just going to scan it. A boitita, fire serpent. Serpent? I never know how to say that. Oh, that's what the bomb is, okay. She applied a bomb onto him. Research notes. Relevant research notes. So I'm probably going to need that bomb at some point. Okay, nothing else in here? Well, let's continue down this side, or not. Okay, let's go to the fountain. What's in the fountain? well. All dried up. That's a long fall. Okay, we can look at that. Partner of progress, faith, redeeming and civilizing. Defense against willful ignorance and savagery. And that goes into my investigations where? Oh, Shipwreck Island. Well, these are our research notes. Okay, whoop. And then we've also got Amerzone religions. Religious propaganda. Okay, so we missed the first one apparently. Oh, there's somebody in
The
here.
intruder! Bernardus! Here he is! Stop! Don't move!
Oh, well, okay, maybe that wasn't the best move to make.
Koryuko. Koryuko.
You're up, huh?
So tell me, who sent you? CIA? FSB? You'd better start talking. Because as soon as my comrade is done with the priest, we,
Uh-oh.
I guess someone didn't want to talk.
Uh-oh. Are we hanging upside
So
down?
brace yourself, stranger. You're in for a very, very, very long interrogation.
A rock? Could this be put to a more creative use? Very possibly. What was this just saying? You can kill a man, but not his dreams. Can I use the rock on that? No? Okay. What else can I use it for? Out there?
What the hell are you doing?
Let me down, let me down. Okay, now where'd my rock go? Oh, a bottle. Okay, that's what I'm gonna use the rock for. Here's my rock. We're gonna break the bottle.
Shut up, you idiot! Believe me, you do not want me to come in there and show you what you'll get for being a smartass!
Oh, go away. Okay, let's get the piece of glass. Come on. Razor sharp. Which is what we needed.
Oh, so you managed to break free of the rope, huh? That won't change a thing for you. But you better believe you'll pay extra for that when we question you.
Oh, whatever. Shut up. Hey, he's drinking. Okay. I want my rock back? No, but I want a brick, huh? No? A cup? Who knows how many prisoners must have used this? It's pretty big. Okay, so we have a nice cup. A rope with a hook. Could easily be hooked onto something. It's pretty long. Okay, so we're gonna go down the well with that. Unit 34 of the River Brigade Puebla Garrison. Can I hook anything onto that? Aha.
What was that? Who's there?
Oh, well, so much for that.
Crap.
Ooh.
Crap! The engine's totally destroyed. Lieutenant Campos will skin me alive. How the hell did this happen?
I'll tell you how. Glass. Key. Oh. No. Something we're gonna have to put in there. Oh, do we want the little buggy? Aha. So that must be the sleeping beetle. Cavardus horribilis. This bug is not entirely new to me. Didn't Valenboyce mention it in his travel journal? He probably did. The travel journal. Puebla. Here it is. Very common throughout the village of Puebla. The natives are very fond of it. They say it has calming properties. Okay. So if we put it into here, maybe it'll get him to sleep.
That bloody car! I'm really gonna get it when Lieutenant Campos sees the state of that Jeep.
Big. Oop.
They already sent me to the middle of nowhere. What's gonna happen now?
Uh-oh. You're gonna drink the bug and fall asleep. There it goes. Boom. And there's the keys. How handy is that? Yes, the keys. The key to the cell. Okay. Guard's key. Hey, Mr. Guard. Okay, now we escape the cell. Now we'll enter the church. Okay. That's what got me in trouble in the first place. There's the bird. School book. In 1934, the great General Alvarez liberated Amerzone. A new government was put in place to fight against corruption and traitors. The general was immediately elected president of the Amerzone by a great majority. The Age of Progress began in 1938. President Alvarez solemnly reaffirmed his sovereignty over Amerzone. In 1954, President Alvarez signed a trade agreement with the United States. Cool. And none of that do we care about. Okay. The indigenous people of Amerzone, they will be back. Letter from the parent of a pupil. Dear father, so the teacher only lasted 2 months. That has to be a record. I don't know what would have become of us if you hadn't filled in, for him. Still, we have to face facts with the waves of people leaving due to the shortages. I'm leaving, father. My cousin is coming to get us. We'll be leaving Puebla, but with a heavy heart. All my thanks to you. Okay, we have the bust of Alvarez. No. Yeah, it is. Wow. Not the most flattering bust, I wouldn't think. But okay. And a letter from the mayor of Puebla. My friend, here it is, the end of Puebla. The last bus leaves tomorrow with the few remaining townspeople and myself on board. Watch out for the soldiers. They do not like those white birds. You let the children draw on the chalkboard. And P.S. for the last time, E4, D5 opening. My friend, E4, D5. Okay, that's important. E4, D5. I was gonna see if that, yeah, it does. Okay. So let's look in the book, because it's gonna talk about the white birds, I'm sure. A snake. Oh. No? Maybe we'll find out about them in a little bit. Those are the bugs. Yakino. Bohari. Oh, am I supposed to look at all of them? Okay. All right. They'll be back, the white birds. What's on here? Child's drawing. Thank you for your help. Okay. Related to a distant silhouette. The indigenous people. Depictions of the white birds. The mythical white bird. Oh, you're trying to erase. Okay, a distant silhouette. The woman in the jungle. Ghost village. Okay, we're gonna try to find everything we need to. That's nothing. Nothing there. What's this? Nothing. We looked at that. Okay. So we entered the church. I'm gonna go up here. I'm just curious what's up here. Hear all kinds of noises like animals and things. Let's see what's in here. I have a noisy household. Loud people live here. Okay, there's something to read, yep. Father, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your prayers and support through the sickness of our little Gisela. Sadly, her health is not improving. A white bird left to her by her mother. I know it's a sin, Father. You have some influence. So the white bird apparently has something to do with healing? An everyday tragedy. And back to a ghost village. Medicine shortages. Okay. What is our goal now? We went into the church. Enter the church. I need to look for the Hydrofloat's backup diskette in the church. Oh. Okay, so it's going to be in the church. Yeah, I want to wander through here some too and see what's going on. Okay. What's this? Oh. No. No. So we need a key to that. Or something. Okay. We don't care about any of those papers. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. All right. So we want whatever's going to go into that. If we can find it. That's not important. Okay. Down the other side. So this is the church, but there looks like there's more to it than just...
Dead. He's dead. My God. What have we done?
They shot the priest. So I can't go in that way. I guess we'll go on down here. Uh-oh. Who's this?
I didn't want to. Believe me. I didn't want to kill the Padre.
Yeah, but you did.
He said that you and your machine, you were gonna bring back the white birds. All of that's just a bunch of Indian stories. Stories from those damned bare-ass Indians. Me, I'm not an Indian anymore. I'm an Amerzone citizen. The priest, he pissed me off, that's all. So, the shot just went off by itself.
Oh, interesting. They tend to do that.
I'm just a farmer. They forced me to be a soldier. I'm not an assassino.
All right.
I'm just a poor farmer. That's all.
The indigenous peoples of America. Or America, Amerzone. And was that all we wanted from that? Confessions of a Drunken Soldier. So we gotta get this one here. That's hiding somewhere. But he killed the priest. And we gotta go find... Well, we read that. Yeah. We gotta find the disc that apparently is supposed to be hiding in the church. Can we use our rope on this? No. Oh, good, it's full. Okay, full gasoline. Okay, what else can we do here? I want to look at... Where'd the bag go? We still need to enter the church. Or did I just plain move it, apparently? And we do want to go up there, okay. See, I thought I had entered the church, but apparently I hadn't. Somehow, some way. There we go. That was what I needed to do. Don't fall. Okay. And now I can climb down that. Into what is probably the basement of the church. Okay, this guy. Give him the machete. No. We'll give him a knife. No, no. No. Okay. He wants something, but we don't know what. And it'll probably open up this gate so we can go down there. Okay. Puebla, Florida, tequila, 5 cases, rum. Okay. Lot of booze. Alcohol smuggling in Puebla. Yeah, we don't want to go back down yet. We're gonna come out here. Look at this. Can we go in there? Oh, we have a ladder. I bet you the priest was aware of it too. Well, look at this. We are in the church. Uh-oh.
They accused me of letting you into the fort. I think it's time for me to give account of my mistakes before God. I bear no grudges against those soldiers, you know. I forgive them. It's the least a priest can do before dying.
Uh-oh.
Don't delude yourself. It's not by taking the egg back to where it came from that you are miraculously going to save this country. It may do some good anyway. I hope so. People need something to believe in. To hope in. You know.
Okay. Well, so much for that. Where's the rest of the soldiers? Oh, open the tabernacle. A decree from President Alvarez published in Amerzone's official gazette on May 27th, 1936. Ah, it makes this the official religion. Okay. We've got to open this, and it looks like we're going to need a key for it. We only have one key, and that's not it. We have a book. A ledger. And it shows that girl. Why? Huh. Baptism of Rosa Diaz, marriage of Felipa, death of Pedro, death of hemorrhage obstetric. Oh, was she pregnant? Oh, They fell in love. Yakami died shortly after. Bamboa left. She died of a broken heart. She may have died from birth complications. I'll never know. The Puebla were smuggling alcohol. Read my article. Yeah, we did that already. Amerzonian religions. Okay. What is this one? The map. So now I can do fast travel. And inside here, we can't open it? Oh, here we go. Now we can open it, right? A Biblia Sagrada. And there's the key. Follow the gaze of Jesus. What could it possibly open? Well, guess what? Follow the gaze of Jesus. I bet it opens this. There we go. Oh, and what's this thing? Take the contents of the hidden chest in the tabernacle. Okay. Ah, the diocese. My son, I received your letter. Bless you, my son. Remember that one that we saw that was like B something? That's what this is gonna be, huh? Okay. So now we need to find where the... Yeah, we know. Where did I see that? That was about her. Nothing in any of these. We looked at that one, right? I can't remember where that paper was. Well, that was where I came in from. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find it again. That's all the smuggling that they did. You know what? Why can't I go out the front door? Let me try that. How did I... Oh no, I climbed up that other thing. That's what it was. We'll hold that and skip that because we didn't want to see that. We climbed up this. Yeah, because now I could just go out the front door, right? Oh, let's look at what's over here. Follow the gaze of Christ. You remember it said that? There we go. We have a decorative sword. But where did it come from? Oh, you know who. Now we can go that way, but you know what? We're gonna want to go this way because we know who that was from. This guy right here. The decorative sword. Oh, right or left? Looks like I don't get to decide. a bunch of nails. Okay. Note from an inhabitant of Puebla. Okay. Okay, we'll go this way. And that takes me up the well. We don't want to do anything with anything in here. I hear mice. Okay, well, let's climb up out of the well. Isn't it the well? Oh no, it's somewhere else. Oh, look at this. What is in here? I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Yeah, because we still haven't found the disc, have we? That's probably inside the little thing. I don't see anything I can do anything with in here. Okay, we're back out here. There's one of the little birds. Love to the end and beyond. The Amazonian great white bird. Gotta be something else. Ooh, stuffing. Hands-on by a loved one, I imagine. Okay, we can read my article. Heartbreaking discovery. Aww. And deadly shortages. And here's my article about it. Okay, so we still have one thing here and one thing here. A lot of long-term stuff. But right now, we gotta take the contents of the chest. Okay. So where was that note that I saw? It wasn't in here. I need to find that. What am I hearing? I'm hearing all kinds of animals. Because I think that's the code. we saw in here. There was nothing down here, was there? Okay, beware the agents of chaos. And that was just that thing, bygone splendor. Nothing else, okay. Was it in here? Natives will not be served. Alright. It's not from him. Rum. Homemade, judging by the label. Bottle is not as dusty as the others and is no longer full. Okay, was that note in here? Was it this one? The Tale of Buana. It wasn't here. Was it this one? Okay. E4, D5. That's gonna mean something, but I don't know what. It was inside here, wasn't it, that it said that? Follow the gaze of Jesus. Okay. Well, there is no Jesus on the cross. The only one we have of Jesus is this one, falling beneath the cross. And he's looking up towards this way. Okay, so this is Jesus is looking up. And he's looking up. 1, 2, 3, 4 angels. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's gotta be something to do with the angels. But I'm not sure what. Okay. He is sitting on a board. Because this angel is pointing to this angel. And that angel's pointing to this angel. You have 3 all around you. We can't see your third one. You have one below and one above. So what does that mean? You truly have none? Those are the only differences I can see. Oh, you have 4. Okay. And you have 3. And you have none, and you have 2. And then you're pointing towards the chest, so you must be the last one. So is it 0, 3, 4, 2? Let's go try that. Those are the only differences I can see in those angels. So you are 0, 3, 4, 2. No. Is it 3, 4, 2, 0? No. Okay, what is it? Because it says look to Jesus. And Jesus is looking up. And he's got 3 of those, and he's pointing over here, and he's got 4 of those. And he's got 2. Is there a different one somewhere? Oh, that one up there is 4. Okay, okay, I think I've got it then. Okay, so it's not him, it's him. So 3, 4, 2, 4. That's what it is. 3, 4, 2, 4. It's gotta be. Right? 3, 4, 2, 4. Oh, come on. Really? No? Let me see. One, two. Are those them behind him? Three, 4, 2, 6. Okay. Phew, boy, that was tough. And that's what we need for that other thing. Carefully hidden by Father Mikowski, but why? I'll tell you why. I'm still missing one of my things, though. From my investigation. Amerzonian religions. I wonder if that was back at the beginning. Okay, so now we want to go up. It was over here, huh? Amerzonian religions. Why can't I find that last little piece? Maybe it's in here with this? Oh, maybe it's this. Discarded draft. Oh. That wasn't it? No. Huh. Your grace, your praise touches my heart. Okay. And there's nothing else there. Well, let's just get this done. The strange disc. Okay. Yeah, see, now those will stay in place. You must be wondering what has motivated me to contact you after all these years. Protect this diskette from Antonio and his lackeys till I get there. Oh, and there it is. Okay. For continuing airboat mode. Handy for continuing up the river. Okay. I want to get that last. But I'm not gonna find it, am I?
Bernardus, you there? Sparrows, do you copy?
Any news from them?
No, ma'am. And they won't pick up the radio either. Maybe they left already.
Or maybe they haven't arrived yet. You never know with Bernardus, especially if he's found some cachaça along the way.
So what should we do, ma'am?
We wait for Bernardus and Barros to show up, and we keep our eyes open. The intruder may not be far.
Okay, well I can't go that way. There was a little skip there because I thought I'd look around and see if I could find that last little piece we needed.
Keep this between us?
Of course, ma'am.
Okay. Don't you think it's weird that President Alvarez, keeps going to the swamps?
I don't know. I mean, President Alvarez is a supreme leader. He can do whatever he wants.
Right. But he's visiting the swamps more and more often. What's in the swamps? You know what I mean?
I'm not sure I do.
You know what? Forget about it. It's probably nothing.
Well, if it's bugging you, it can't be nothing.
Okay.
I do think it's a little bit weird how obsessed he is by this intruder.
Exactly. Just what is it about this guy in particular? Shouldn't any intruder be a big problem?
Well, Presidente Alvarez is no spring chicken. Maybe, do you think he maybe could be getting senile?
I'm not sure about that. In his speeches, he seems like he's still all there.
But when you think about it, he did warn us that even one person crossing the border from the outside could create total chaos. And that we must protect our ideals and values. Maybe he was thinking about someone specific. Maybe there's something about the guy who crossed the border illegally today.
Well, I guess that intel's above our rank. Hey, Silva, promise me that you won't talk about this conversation with anyone, okay?
Of course. I would never do anything to betray your trust.
So I'm gonna have to leave a different way. Okay. I am missing this one piece about the Amazonian religions, and it's bugging me. New material relevant to Antonio Alvarez. To the marshlands. And that's my disc that I need. But I need that one thing about the religion that I'm missing, and I can't seem to. And you'd think it'd be early on here. So yeah, I was gonna look for this without dragging you guys all around with me, and then let you know when I found it, because I didn't want to, prolong it. But as I walked up here, they drove up. And that surprised me.
What the heck is that contraption anyway?
So maybe I've just missed my chance to be complete. And we can't go out that way. What do we still have? Oh, I know how we can do it. Aha. We go through here. It was through that little shed. Yeah, okay. I remember how we did it. It was through here. Just seeing if there's one last little thing around here, which it doesn't seem like there is. Okay, we're gonna come through here. And we're not gonna go down there, but we're gonna come up here. Okay, and up here. Here. Come through here. We totally bypassed them. That's what this was for.
Bernardes, Barros, this is Lieutenant Campos. Do you copy? I said, do you copy?
Ma'am? Do you think they went AWOL?
We can't know that for sure, but there's only one way to find out. Get back in the Jeep, Silva. We gotta get out there and find them.
But what about the intruder? What if he comes back?
Where's he gonna go? The river is rough. Now, come on.
Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to live with... Oh, that's just going to take me back that way. I was wondering if I could turn around. I wonder if the piece that I missed was back at that first stop. And I probably can't turn around and get to it, so it's just gone forever. Because we've been all through here. Unless it's not, yeah, that just says Puebla. Okay, well, let's go on and get out of here. We got gas, we got a disc. We're all set. And we gotta put gas in first, and then we'll insert diskette for gas. Okay, up here. Hopefully I don't need coordinates, because if I do, I'm not sure what they're going to be. Diskette. Number 4. Mood. Continue. Into an airboat. Why an airboat? What's an airboat? Coordinates not required. Okay. Okay, so we want it to look like that. So this has got to go down one more. These have got to go inside. And this has got to go back. Whoops, wrong way. So it can be an airboat, right? Form valid. It always sounds like a computer game when it does that. It is a computer game, but you know what I mean. Like Mario or something. Okay, continue. Use throttle. Alright then. Off we go. Bye. I don't know why I'm looking back behind us. See, there's a big rock in the way I could have hit. Okay. Is this where we're stopping? No? Rest recommended. So it can set the next scene for us. I left the door open, but I guess it doesn't matter because everything else is open too. So, okay. Next spot. Right there. Why, lots of agitators. Hippos! Oh boy. A new entry has been added in my diary. Clear path of obstacles to continue. Well, I guess we will do that. We need to scare off the hippopotamus's side. Do we have a horn? Ah. Okay. They weren't called hippopotamus's side. They were called something else. Ooh, he tried to eat me. He tried to eat me. I'm telling. Okay, next stop. Right here. Docking. Continue traveling up the river. Fuel depleted. We can't. Grapnel inactive. Okay. So we can't. So we'll deal with this in the next video. I hope you've been enjoying this. I've been having a great time with it. I remember lots of it, and a lot of it I don't remember. But we will come back here. I want to see a little I'm saving you thing. But I guess not. I'll just catch us up to here. In the next video, if you're enjoying this, please leave a like. Leave a comment if you have a comment to make. And please do subscribe. And I will see you right back here. Either in Amerzone or another adventure. But probably not for another week because I'm going out of town once again. Last trip of the summer. Bye-bye for now.